Recovery, they say, is 12 steps when you're an alcoholic. My recovery is a little different. My recovery is going to take more steps than I can ever imagine. The big step's going to happen on March 19th when I face my biggest fear, and that's stepping into New York City. Stepping into New York City has always been a thing of fear, anxiety, and a little bit of evilness. I've done some bad things in New York. I've created some bad situations. But now I have to face it. And I'm gonna face you, Mike Bennett. It's like I'm trying not to drink this beer. I'm trying not to do the evil things that are in my mind. I'm gonna try not to do the things that I want to do in New York City. New York City may not like me. I may not like them. One thing I hate more than New York City is you, Mike Bennett. You've disrespected me a little too much. What better way to further my recovery than to face my fear, face all those fans in New York, and beat you within an inch of your life. I may fall off the wagon for one night, Mike Bennett, but it's gonna be worth it. New York City, get ready. Mike Bennett, it ends.
March 18th, Plymouth, Massachusetts. Daniels, the something you got from Eddie Edwards ain't gonna be nothing compared to what the Prodigy gives you. Tell him, baby.
The year of the Prodigy. Ain't that right, Brutal Bob?
That's right.
2011. It's my year. I said it when I debuted, and I mean it. I won the top prospect tournament, so that gives me these high-profile matches. But you know, nobody thinks I deserve it. Everywhere I see, people go, the Prodigy doesn't. He hasn't proven anything to me. I went through all those guys in the top prospect tournament for this huge weekend to get that TV title, which is gonna look real great on that shelf, right? That trophy case back home. Back in South Boston, that trophy case is gonna have the TV title, because Christopher Daniels, out of everyone in Ring of Honor, you might be the most credible. Ring of Honor is like the land of misfit toys, and I've knocked everyone down that I said I was gonna. And now, I'm coming for you, and I want that gold, Christopher Daniels, so anytime people come to my house, they just see it shining there. I don't really want to wear it, I just want it for a prop.
Wait a minute. Now, you were talking about the land of misfit toys, right?
That's right.
We have the king of the land of misfit toys, Mr. Carino, in New York City.
Steve Carino.
That's right.
Mr. Addict himself. Mr. Recovery. Steve Carino, you're trying to tell me that overconfidence isn't gonna get me anywhere. Steve, buddy, look where it's got me so far. I got a TV title shot. All because of overconfidence, all because I said I am who I think I am. And I've proved it time and time again, Bob, that I'm the Prodigy. Steve, you can recover all you want. Tell me anything you want. Mike, calm down a little. Don't do this. Don't do that. I don't really care, Steve. I don't care. Steve, you might be a recovering addict. You might be an evil person, but I'm the Prodigy, and I'm just that good. Ain't that right, Bob?
That's right, yes. Best kid I ever trained.
Once again tonight I did exactly what I told everybody I was gonna do. Homicide, I beat you at your own game. Truth, how you feeling, man?
Homicide put his hands on me, and nobody does that. But that's the reason why your ROH World Champion, put him in his place.
But now that this is finally over, we go to New York City against the other American Wolf, Marty Jannetty. I mean Eddie Edwards. Now see, Eddie, just like this room, you think everything's fun and games. But it's not. Now, Eddie, I have a ton of respect for your heart your drive, your passion for this sport. You have fought through a lot, but you've never had to fight somebody like me. And in New York City, Eddie, your dreams are gonna be shattered. Your rise to the top will stop. And Eddie Edwards, you'll learn just like everybody else has. In the end, only the strong survive.
March 19th, 2011, I get my shot at history. Let's flash back a couple years. Me and Davey, the American Wolves form, we set out on a hunt to become the world tag team champions, and we accomplished that goal. Flashback last year, I make history by becoming the first ever Ring of Honor World Television Champion. And now, my shot at history again. I have the chance to become the first man to ever win the Ring of Honor Championship on my first try. And by doing so, I will become the first ever Triple Crown champion in Ring of Honor history. Roderick Strong, you know me. We've traveled all around the world. We've been to England. We've teamed in Japan together. You know me. You know who I am, and you know what type of person I am. So think about this. We step into the Manhattan Center. We step into that Ring of Honor ring, and we're toe-to-toe, we're face-to-face. I want you to think to yourself. Think about this. Think about me winning Survival of the Fittest. Separating my shoulder in my first match, yet continuing on to win that tournament. And I did that why, Roderick? Why did I do that? To get a shot at you. To get a shot at being able to call myself the best. You know, I fought through the broken bones. I fought through the pain. And I did it all just to get to this point. Just to get to March 19th, Manhattan Mayhem IV. I did it all to get to here. To just get a shot at you. So think to yourself, when you're looking at me, we're looking eye to eye in that ring. You think to yourself, if I did all that, if I put my health, I put my career, I put my livelihood on the line just to get here, just to get this opportunity, ask yourself, what's it gonna take to stop me, to stop this wolf from winning the biggest match of my life and of my career? At Manhattan Mayhem IV, Roderick, you're gonna learn, in some hunts, it's not the strong who survive. It's the one who has absolutely nothing to lose.
You know what they say, huh? It's not about where you've been, but about where you are going, huh? And in 2011, the embassy is going only one place, my friends, and that's up. Totally up, huh? And by my side, I have one of the most beautiful princesses in the whole world, Mia, huh? And I must add, the most dangerous female wrestler right now in the business, huh? But in addition to that, I've been diligently working on my project, on something that I've been putting in-depth thought and thinking into for the last 6 and 7 months. And now he's here to get gold, huh? And you guys know about my good friend Annie, huh? And it's all because of my barrister, right here.
Look, I can't take all the credit. When you are the engineer of the most dominant faction in ROH, your brilliant mind cannot be muddled with financial or legal matters. I'm just here to take the burden off of you so that you can focus on the embassy, Your Majesty.
And the embassy is forever. Can I get a kiss? It's gonna be a good year.
A lot of people have had difficulty understanding my point of view and where I'm coming from over the last couple of months, and I've always prided myself on setting it straight with you people. The first thing I like to address is people get upset when I use my real name. My name is Wesley David Richards. The reason I wrestle as Davey Richards is because my grandfather called me Davey growing up. My grandfather made me the man I am, and I'm proud of that. When I'm in the ring, I don't choose to play a character. What you see is what you get. I am proud of who I am. I am proud to fight for what I believe in. I am proud of the American Wolves. I believe in it, and I appreciate all the people who believe in me. So I will never try to lie to you, pull the wool over your eyes. I hope that you find my quest, my journey entertaining, but all I can offer you is every ounce of my being. Nothing more, nothing less. Now, speaking upon my quest, people have also had a hard time understanding why. Ring of Honor has said you can have a title shot whenever you want it. Now, go now. Roderick strong, you can beat him. Yeah, I can. But I'm not ready yet. You see, as much as I appreciate all your support, I'm not gonna waste the fans' time. I'm not gonna waste their energy, I'm not gonna waste their love, their respect, none of it. So all I give myself is one more chance at the world title. If I lose, I will never challenge for it again. And you can move on, because I don't want you waiting for a guy who maybe it just isn't meant to be for. So I'm gonna wait until I'm ready, until I'm 100% ready. Now, this week, I took a big step towards being ready. I earned my blue belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And that's a big accomplishment for me because for a long time I've known myself as a wrestler. I'm a wrestler since I was 12 years old. Wrestler, Washington State champion, wrestler, college scholarship, wrestling. But I can stand before you here today. I am a martial artist. I have indulged myself in this martial art, and I am proud of it. That is one more tool, just like my match with TJ Perkins, like my match with Cole Cabana. Two completely different fighters, but very good at what they do, very dangerous. And I've defeated both of them. So Roderick Strong, or whoever will be champion at that time, something special is happening. I can't tell you what because I don't know what, but I feel it. And when I'm out there, people feel it. Something special is happening. Something great is going to happen. Because I believe in it. And I thank you all that believe in me. I am Davey Richards. I am the American Wolf. And I will move onward.